you start?
Oh.
You started? Alright. How's everybody doing? It's Maddie from Level Up. We're going into episode 3 today, which is the background of Level Up, the origin, I guess you can say. I've had a couple of questions regarding what sets us aside from the other companies. Why are we so special? And it's a very simple answer. I don't do any of the work. It's all of you guys. You have all helped me through so much throughout this journey by just supporting me, whether it be a like on Instagram or purchasing actual merchandise from Level Up. And to our new subscribers, Level Up is a company that sets us aside from things like racism, sexism, or any kind of social injustice that is occurring in the world. When I was 18, I recently got kicked out of school due to some financial issues. So I decided to just be a working man, and I run into an old friend from high school who was going up to Oneonta. And during our summer break, he came up to me and we were going for a ride. And he looks at me and he says, I'm thinking about starting something new. And I asked him, Will, what are you trying to do? So he told me that he wanted to create an app of some sort. And he didn't know what it'd be, but he knew that creating something brings a lot of money, no matter what it is. So he asked me to be a part of the creation of the app, and I'm not a very technologically savvy person, so I turned it down, but it also gave me an idea. I'm not in school. I may as well just try to become an entrepreneur. So before I could even say that out loud, he stopped me mid-conversation and said, Maddie, I feel like you can create something. I feel like, no matter what your business will be, you'd be very successful at it. And again, I didn't believe in myself at the time. I had very low confidence, very low self-esteem. So I wasn't sure what that thing would be. And even if I did create it, I was too worried about the already up and coming, brands or companies that are already established. So if these companies are already established, why would I be the one to overcome that company? Or why am I the new thing in town? So I turned it down immediately. I said, that's not me. I'm just going to try to go back to school and, get a degree, work on whatever I want to do. So before I even finished that sentence, he told me, just give it a week, come back to me, and, we can get this thing going. So a couple of days go by, and I'm thinking as hard as I can what I'm good at that I can create on my own with no help, with no school, and no money at the time. So I contacted Will one more time, and it came to me. In high school, I sold a bunch of hats my junior year for lunch money, or if I wanted some sneakers or something like that, because my family wasn't very financially stable at the time. So getting whatever I wanted didn't come as easily as the next person. So I decided, looking at my collection of 50 plus hats, 75 hats, and I put all over Facebook. The first thing I said was, if anyone wants any of these hats, let me know. And there were, we had some vintage hats. I had some normal Mitchell & Ness, New Era, Tysa hats, and I got a lot of compliments in school at the time. Hey, I like that hat. Where'd you get that from? And I wouldn't tell anybody because I don't want anyone, everyone understands the problem, where you don't want someone looking exactly like you. Everyone wants to feel original. So I never told anybody, but one thing I did say was, I'll give it to you for $25. And, if 25 is too steep, I'd say I'd give you 2 for 30. And the more I hustle, I guess you can say, the more I realize that I'm a natural born entrepreneur. So I come back to Will and I tell him that, I think I'm gonna start my own hat brand. Call it Level Up. So after I created Level Up, 2 years later, we stand where we are right now, right this second. I brought along a couple of people with me. It's not only Matt on the team. I have 3 other extraordinary individuals. I have my main man, Giacchino Raya, who will be right up here. You'll see a picture of his very handsome-ish leprechaun face. He is my Chief Technology Officer. He helps me out with things that I'm not really sure of, and he brings a great energy to the team. Up next, you have Desiree Pisano. Right up here is my Chief Operating Officer. You know, she's on my back all the time when it comes to things that I may not be able to manage. She has the wits to help me out, and we figure out a solution. And to make sure we do not go absolutely broke, last but not least, we have Zachary Augustine right up there. He is a very smart man when it comes to financial things, so I decided to add him on board, and he's very fashionable, so that's a great plus. We all have a great energy on the team, and we will bring you as many videos and as many Instagram posts and as many drops, most importantly, that you want. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Remember to level up, and we will see you next week. Bye bye now. Oh, one more second. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube page for our weekly drops that will be on Thursdays. And if you want more content, follow our Level Up page right down here, or our Twitter page, same handle, at Level Up NYC. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. All right, so.
Wait. Gotta fix everything now.
I'm eyebrows. You got that on video, huh? All right. You're recording me, aren't you? I don't know. What should I do? All right, I'm ready.
I was already recording.
You're gonna put that in the bloopers on. All right, so just let me get into character. Deep thought, deep thought, deep thought.
You don't have to be so serious. Be yourself.
I know, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. That's why. I know we just spoke about it.